yes! We're back. We're back. We're back. And you know what day it is. It is Friday. Friday is Spooky Games Grab Bag. Spooky Games Grab Bag. If you did not see my announcement for this stream, today is going to be a little bit on the shorter side. Because I have been drafted into the Family Game Night War. So, I cannot do like 3 hours today. I'm going to be doing like 2-ish. Alas. You might remember that something like this happened literally on Tuesday. This is because something like this literally happened on Tuesday. Make the bank for now. Exactly. If you're the bank, they can't call you cheating because you have the money. Exactly. But yes. Without further ado, let's spin the wheel. The wheel. What are we starting with? I hope it's something cool. This is what... Okay. It's Saturday for you already? What the heck? Time zones are crazy. Literally, when I was waiting for the stream to start, I was looking at the folder of games, and this is one of the ones I wanted to play. Saturday and hour... That means it's the middle of the night! What the heck? You guys are so crazy. But this is one of the games that I wanted to play today, so I'm glad that we rolled it. Oh yeah, we got that good Microsoft Defender smart screen. That's how you know it's gonna be good. Applesauce. Ooh, the audio is very interesting. Ooh, very interesting. I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Do we have visual? Hey, this is like the other game we played last week! This looks like the game we played last week! With the digital hair! I don't think it's showing on the screen though. I'll fix that. Why don't you want to show? A. I fixed it! Boom. See, it's literally the same game. It literally looks exactly the same game. A. Oh. Go back! The rent's long overdue. Okay. Do I gotta pay it? My tenants grow complicit with comfort. Their fractured minds are beginning to fester. The sickly airborne plague of serotonin spores plant falsehoods of happiness within. The wretched cores. Joys of no use in this world. A sweet essence of utter despair fuels the hearts and minds of the workers, churning the infinite wheels of profit. My leather-bound wallet swells in anticipation of their turmoil as they harvest sweet coin from the cold soils of this desolate world. How I crave the sweat-riddled sustenance of unbridled parasitic capitalism. My tenants are mere instruments in the pursuit of blind profit. I trust you to manifest my bidding. Go forth and harvest their labors. Okay, I will do that. Hello. This door. Hello. Are you an apple? Hey. Give me your money. Yikes. You always walking on people unannounced like that? Hey, Stinky. Why do you look like an apple? This twisted husk of a decaying flesh suit was once human like you. Fungal spores line the sodden budget walling of these dismal quarters, plaguing both air and mind as they contort our forms into these wretched fruit-like vessels. The eye-watering aroma that offends your nostrils so, this maggot-infested skin weeps with the pungent fumes of sentient rot. Soon I shall become naught but mush and calcified bone remnants, festering on the floor of this accursed apartment. You know not of pain. The ever-gnawing sensation of despair as you watch helplessly from the sideline of your own existence. Did I have ambitions? Yes, in another life I sought the simplicity of travel. Vowing one day I'd travel the 7 seas in search of a purpose amongst the vast surfaces of this bleak planet we call Earth. Over time, the vapid, overbearing reality of this capitalist society crushed the very essence of such dreams. Year after year cast into the inferno of minimum wage employment, as I hopelessly struggled in vain to afford the mere essentials of tepid sustenance and housing. Tell me, why must we trample upon the dreams of others? Welcome back! Thankfully, it's not a fish, but now that you say that, it does kind of look like a fish. But it's a weird apple, I guess. We gotta fill up the boss's wallet. Boss says we gotta fill up his wallet. Ask yourself this. Do those very same people hold your best interest at heart? Would they not trample each other into the ground just to sell us back the very air we breathe? As I struggle for breath within the molded confines of this single-room apartment, counting the days to my inevitable demise, I can but weep for the society. I merely hope that future generations strive for more than this mere pursuit of preservation, thanklessly working ourselves into early graves for those oblivious to our strife. Sentience seems as though a curse, to perceive the cruel nature of this existence. The suffering we so casually inflict on one another, a single soul is of little significance. In such a society, what power do we have to change this callous fate? Without wealth nor status, one's actions mean but naught, for all the while intention decisions we are hopelessly ill-equipped to enact the positive change we hope to see upon this planet, tormented by the knowledge that those with the capacity to opt not to build a bright future for all. You're here to collect the rent, aren't you? Have you been listening at all? Is our suffering but a joke to you flesh bodies? All we seek is the simple bliss of freedom, the merest joy of shelter and brief respite from this constant teetering at the edge of starvation. The wealth hoarders lord over us, cackling as our bodies succumb to the mental exhaustion of a thankless, soul-crushing labor. All the time of our brief existences whittled away, our persistent toils for naught as we break under the weight of this insurmountable exploitation. Rent takes all that we have, all that we are. Must you leave us with nothing? Give me your money. So this is how it ends. You've opted to rend my very soul and extinguish this bleak existence. As mere payment for a landlord's incessant gluttony. You choose to destroy the fabric of my being, cursing me into the bleak void of oblivion. This needless cruelty, to bar one for the potential of an afterlife. Why? Hey! Bad apple! We must seize the means of production! Middle door now. Are you an apple? You look like an apple. Oi, give me your money! You're an odd-looking fellow. It's been a long while since I've seen any actual human skin wearers around these parts. Recently it's just been apple, and more apple. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of fruit and verging on full-body metamorphosis myself, but lately the mold seems to be taking hold of more than just the tenant's forms. At first I was admittedly pretty horrified when my pigmentation began festering into this sickly shade of putrid green. I even vomited a little with my fingernails inverted, and my organs gradually fused into a sponge-like plantae matter that consumed my human nerves into a raging torrent of anguish. Those distortions of the flesh were little more than an appetizer for what was to come. The rot, it devours us. Imagine, if you will, every cell in your wretched body, screaming out in blistering pain, begging for the sweet release of death. Days upon days of writhing agony, watching as your mind wilts and your bodily husk festers, unable to intervene. This constant torture, and still, you expect rent. These days I can barely muster the will to lift myself from my spore-riddled mattress. How can they possibly expect me to muster the vapid chalice of monetary gain with such an afflictions? Our government has abandoned us. There is no budget for this suffering. They've left us out in the sun to decay while they lord around in their mansions, flaunting our purse. Here we remain, empty, broken, our souls to be reaped in the grand harvest, our minds destroyed by those bearing the ghastly title of landlord. What were you before an apple? A person? All this. Believe it or not, I was once a simple flesh-bound human like you. I had dreams, grand ambitions, love. Questions such as those often ascertain the bland, emotion-sapping void known as a career. For it was never a matter of choice, but mere necessity. Do you know the depths of despair felt only by those in retail? The malice in the eyes of the public, the sheer disregard for the emotional struggles of their fellow people as they tear their minds asunder in the vapid pursuit of capitalistic trinkets. What drives one to berate a mere teenager over the pettiest of storefront inconveniences? The madness within their souls, the blind desire to inflict their suffering upon those they deem lesser. Wealth, for all its worth, corrupts. Wealth drags the human from one's soul, taping their eyes shut to the callous nature of the vast emotional cruelties they enact upon those struggling. Can they not see the soul breaking within those they damage so willingly? Are we as a society not better than this? There's no merriment to be found in this cycle of neglect and despair. The light of ambition that once drove me is all but extinguished. My dreams cling in desperation to the fading hopes of future joy. How long will they last? Am I merely chasing the ghost of an illusion that never was? What happens if you eat apples? Is that cannibalism? What happens if you eat your kin? Cannibalism is not a practice we apple folk indulge in. The mere notion of our boundless fruit consumption prior to this wretched transformation of the flesh fills us with insurmountable guilt and terror. Picture, if you will, a lifetime blind to the horrors you inflict upon those without a voice. Take the animals, for example. Can't you hear the screams of the cattle you so greedily pile atop your plates? Were their lives of no worth to your desires of gluttony? This misery will be the end of me. Okay, give me your money. Take what you will. To live is to suffer. Spill my lifeblood upon the floors of your palaces. This system was never built for the likes of us. We sculpted the very foundation of this modern world. We toiled in factories and broke our bodies upon the altar of progress. Yet those above us seek only to be harmed, only seek us harmed. Tell me, is a society so willing to crush the minds and souls of the exploited worth saving it all? Dun dun dun! Knock knock knock! Thank you! Now I gotta figure out a voice for the third one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Apple. Okay, hold on, hold on. A guest! Who goes there? All I see is darkness within these wretched, damp-stricken walls. How I mourn the loss of vision. Come closer. Come closer. I was once an artist, you know. A sculptor of visual form. One of this world's finest workers of light. The boundless expanse of possibility at my fingertips. So cruelly snatched away. Oh, how it was to witness all of creation stretched out before me. Unimaginable beauty and unfathomable terror listless. Intertwined. A seemingly infinite ballet of sensory pleasures for the eye sockets. Yet here I wallow, trapped in darkness evermore. Sight, but a once beautiful memory. You, dear visitor, you know not how lucky one is to be gifted with sight. It's only through loss we learn the true value of that we so easily take for granted. Your head, it got bitten. Get back, Apple! Get back, Apple's funny. But your head? What happened to your head? What? Do I still have a patch of marmite on my chin from this morning's breakfast? Spit it out. It's rather unkind of you to mock the blind for such trivial sensibilities as wayward stains. After all, what is a stain's significance compared with the infinite expanse of time following one's departure from this life? We must not waste the sparse time we have to experience existence within this universe, fussing over matters of the stain. No, alas, it is indeed that I happen to be balding. I have suspected such matters for some time now. Indeed, the passage of time is not kind to the hairlines of people such as I. It is with great honor, It is a great horror that the gradual receding is witnessed, the slow, near, unbearable loss of one's curls. The inevitability of the experience of your lifelong head-top companion vanishes before you. It's rough to say the least. Tell me, have you ever heard the tale of the orchard of spores? Breathless were those who entered. There remains but a series of rot-tangled husks interwoven with the mulch and bracken. A vibrant technicolor oasis of poison-tinged flora and fungal matter, an untouched miracle of nature's spite. Some say a scorned ancient woodland god slumbers within its midst, hidden within the murkiest depth of a crimson pool composed of its own teardrops, irreparably broken by the loss of its only daughter to the callous, ever-insatiable bloodlust of humanity. An ethereal forest entity slain as a false prophet and putrid harbor of anti-capitalistic ideologies, a mere disruption to the ever-whirring cogs of our vast, smog-belching industrial inferno. Within this twisted orchard, there lies a divine gift, unreachable by the scarred hands of mankind. A single fruit-bearing apple tree, the consumption of which is stated to spark unrivaled personal growth within the devouring host. Be it rumor or truth, countless hordes of ambitious botanists have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of the apple's discovery, wandering into the depths of the orchard, never to be seen from again. Sounds a little bit familiar. I feel like I've heard this story before. Perhaps in a very famous book. How so? Have you experienced loss at the cruel hands of the orchard too? Do you hear them? Still screaming in your dreams, pleading with silent cries as they try clawing their way back into this existence through the passage of your sleeping eyelids. Each day I ask myself, why them? Why not take me instead? I'd sacrifice this form 1,000 times over, just to feel the warmth of their faces once more, just to bask in their presence and share in a small moment together. There's a vast hole where my heart once lingered, an emotional emptiness prompted by the depth of such loss. I fear my mind will never be free of this, that this guilt will never leave this wretched, sulking form I've become. Okay, give me your money. You've come to collect. Fine, free me of this guilt. Extinguish the blistering woe that haunts these souls. I should have died back then. Back when it meant something. Back when I could have saved them. Dun dun dun! Okay, I got rent. I got the rent! For a scum I was once expecting such success. I have to say, congratulations. You've done me well. Releasing those wretched tenants of the accursed lives they so dearly clung to. Tell me, was it easy? I do hope not. Those fools were ever on my case demanding luxuries such as heating and water. Look me in the eyes. I'm no charity. You think I can afford to spend this wealth on items I shan't experience? Loathsome apple-fleshed vermin. How filthy. I shudder at the mere thought of those apartment dwellers breathing the same air as I. Do you know how long it'll take me to scrub those rooms of their remains? Now that they're all gone, who do you think will cover the costs? That's right. Me. Anyway, you have the apples, right? Give them here. Okay. Crunch! The growth. The growth is all mine. I'll be rich. Rich beyond reason. And then he became an apple monster. And then he became an apple monster. The end. You're alive. You're alive. Oh! Let's try doing a happiness route. Let's try doing a happiness route where we don't take the rent. Let's do a happiness route where we don't take the rent. Whoa! That's a different house. I thought the game just restarted, but that's a different house. Oi. Is it a different house? I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I just clicked too fast last time. No, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, happiness route. Happiness route. Let's let them live. Let's let them live. Hey, Stinky. Let's let them live. Let's let them live. Let's let them live. I'm going to spare them. I'm going to spare them. I'm going to spare them. I'm going to do the pacifist route. Pacifist route. Ignore the rent. You can live. You can live. You can live. I'm gonna spare them. You. What's your favorite color? You don't have a favorite color. Sad. I won't take your rent. You can live. You may live. I think that the landlord's gonna eat me instead of the apples. Oi. Look at you, ever the sympathetic one. Those lowly deeds must have made you feel pretty special, huh? You disgust me. Can you feel it, though? The rot coursing through your veins. Why else did you think I wouldn't visit my own apartment? What did you think was coating those sodden walls? Mere mold. You better leave. There's nothing here for you but the incessant gnawing of the spores as they gradually consume your form. Apple to apples, dust to dust. That's the saying, right? Find an apartment of your own and rot. You're pathetic beyond belief. Okay, bye. Yay, I was spared! I was spared! I was spared! I was spared! Happy end! Or is it? Can you really consider that a happy end? Well, I guess nobody died. And then it loops. And it loops. Yeah, it loops. Okay. So we got the normal end and the good end? Does it count as a good end? Is there any good in this Apple world? I don't think so. Anyway, that was game number 1. Little bit realer than I was expecting it to be, but you know what? We stay silly. We stay silly. Let me get it off the wheel and we will spin again. I gotta scroll all the games in the wheel to find it. Here it is. Beep. Spin that wheel, girl. Alright, alright. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Overhang. I have a feeling this game is going to be heights related. Just going by the title. I have a feeling we're going to be high up in a tall place. This is my theory. Flashing lights, loud sounds, and self-harm demonstrations? Yeah, going up in high places is self-harm. Because it's scary, and why would you do that? Okay. Hey! Hello? Vault height undefined. Vault destination. Beep. Vault first duck. Oh, I couldn't read! Observed updated safety protocols during crane installation above the vault. Whoa, it's like an analog horror series. Unidentified objects retrieved from the vault must be reported without delay. I usually add more games when it gets too small. Hands! Overhang. So when there's a scary thing down there, we gotta say, hey, there's something scary. Okay, I got it. Let me look around. Never leave the crane. Don't go down. Liam. Who's Liam? Is that me? I don't know who that is. Don't leave the crane. So obviously the first thing I want to try is leaving the crane, right? I don't think I can. Ready. Okay. Up and down. Up and down. Forward and backwards. Whoa. 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 Where are we going? We got something! We got something! We're fishing! We're fishing! We're fishing! What do we get? Block. Okay. Radio system. Oi! So I can lie and say there's nothing there, or I can say, hey, we found something. Oi! We got a chunk! Seems like a piece of rock. Okay. So I understand how this works now. Whoa! We got something. Looks like another piece of rock. There's a lot of rocks. We got another rock. Are they magnetic rocks? Is that why they're sticking? Back down. Beep. I love to do my silly job. Picking up weird rocks from the hole. What am I doing with them? It's here. Okay, we got it. We got it. I don't know what we got, but we got it. Big rock. Big rock. Huge rock. We got a really big rock. We got a big rock. Send air bank injection. Okay. Okay. We're good. Oh, it's a different angle. It's a different angle. Okay, we got something. This is fine. Whoa! Whoa! It's a car! There's a car! We found a car! Whoa. What else can we find in the pit? Another rock. There's a lot of rocks down there. This place is full of rocks. Piece of rock. Piece of rock. Big rock. Car. Let's try going really far this way. Okay, we got some. We got some. We got something. What we get? Another car. We got another car. Car. Ah! Air, 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 air. Doink! Whew! Alright. Beep, 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 beep. You can see the little thingy moving in the carriage, the cabin. When I move the levers, you can see the levers moving. Yo. You can see the levers moving. It's another car. There's a lot of cars in this hole. Oh, welcome back. Why are there so many cars in this hole? Ah! I'm gonna run out of air. We're gonna run out of airs. We're gonna run out of airs. That's gonna be bad. If I can't leave the crane, what are we gonna do if I run out of air? Let's just keep catching stuff. Maybe we'll find something that's not a... What the heck? Oh no, go back down for a second. What? This rock's got an eyeball in it. This rock's got an eyeball in it. We got a, eyeball. We got an eyeball. Different angle. Pew. What did we get? It's another car. Why is this pit full of so many cars? Car. Oh my goodness, I cannot sing yourself for the gift subs, thank you! What the heck? Oh my goodness. This next pearl's for you. This next pearl's for you. This one's for you. This one's for you. Let's see what you got. You get big rock. This big rock is for you. Congratulations. You get big rock. It seems bad. It's a bad rock. They said it's a bad rock. I don't know what this implies for you, like what this entails, but your rock is not good. I guess it's like an evil rock or something. So be careful about rocks or so. Is it another evil rock or is it a good rock? Or that's a huge rock! The rocks are just getting bigger! Oh my goodness. That's why they said it was bad, because the rocks are getting bigger. Why are there so many rocks and cars down here? I'm not even confused about the eyeball. I just want to know why there's so many stuff. This pit's full of rocks and cars. Was there like a cave-in or something? Like a big old sinkhole? What the heck? Hey, that's awfully round. I don't know, hold on. That's oddly shaped. Looks like eyeballs. Looks like really big eyeballs. Oh, I found something weird. I have a bad feeling about this. What the heck is it? After this, I'm gonna try doing it again, but just lying about all the stuff that I find. What do we get? What do we get? Another normal rock. It's a standard rock. What was that? Uh-oh. Oi? Oi? Huh? 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 What? Hello? The sounds of the military planes drown out the sounds of screams. What just happened? That was ending 2. We want to get ending 1. We'll try lying. There was a beast in the pit. We uncovered it. We uncovered the beast. It was covered in rocks. It was sleeping under the rocks, and we took all the rocks off and woke it up. Oh. Let's just lie about everything. Let's see what happens. Now, are there just 2 ends? Or is there like a mix of ends? Like, is there an ending for if you only lie about weird stuff? Maybe I'll try only lying about weird stuff. Rock and stone! Make a report. I'll only report normal things. I'm only gonna report normal things. If it's a weird thing, I'm gonna say, nothing here. I don't see anything. Nothing to report. Hey. Oh, we got some ghost strings. Let me overlap them. There. Now there's no ghost strings. Normal rock. Still ghost strings. We'll stay on top of it. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Normal rock. Normal rock. We just say it's a normal rock. What if I don't? What if I just don't use the air bank injection? What if I just suffocate instead? What stopped me from doing this? Let's see what happens. Nothing here. I'm gonna lie about the cars. I'm gonna lie about the cars. Nothing but rocks in this pit. No cars, no eyeballs, no creatures. Just rocks. Is this the normal rock? Yeah, normal rock. Scares me. That was a crazy sneeze. Piece of rock. I think there's nothing but rocks in this hole, you guys. I think there's nothing but rocks, which should probably get me off the crane. I don't think there's anything else to dig up here. I think we're good. I think I can leave now. I think my job here is done. I think we can go. I think we can end the expedition here. I think we're good. I don't think we should keep digging. Nothing here. I'm not gonna use the air banks. I want to see if I just don't use the air banks. I'm curious. I gotta keep my eye out for the eyeball rock. Nothing. I think I'm fine if I don't use the air banks, honestly, because, like, nothing's happening? I mean, it keeps saying, use air bank, thin air warning. But I'm still fine, I think. So I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens. This is the eyeball rock. Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. I heard something. I heard something. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh. Call. Nothing here. Keep hearing weird stuff. Maybe I'm hallucinating due to the lack of oxygen in my brain. That could be it. Because the thin air and I haven't been using any oxygen canisters. Ba-da-ba-da. What do we got? Normal rock. Hey, hey. Normal rock. Hey, hey. Seems bad. I'll stop reporting now about the bad stuff. I won't report this. Don't report the rocks. Don't report anything. There's nothing left in the hole. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. The hole is empty now. I've taken everything out. At least all things that are magnetic. Because I can't pick up things that aren't magnetic. Because this is a magnetic crane, I guess. Are all these rocks magnetic, though? The orb rock? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I mean, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I'm not pulling anything up. What can I say? There's nothing in the abyss. Normal rock. No, I mean, I didn't get anything. There's nothing down there. I think we cleared it out. I think we cleared it out. Can I get out of here? So what's gonna happen this time? Hello! Nobody helped you reported wrong. Well, yeah, I did that on purpose. So we got ending 2 and ending 3, but how is ending 1? Hold on, what if I just eat all of the air immediately? The shiny rock special. Oh, yeah! Now, are there only 3 endings in the game, or are there more? That's my question. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how many game endings there are. Hey. We're overdosing on oxygen. We're overdosing on oxygen. Yippee! And I think that's probably everything. But I will double check the only way I know how, which is go to the itch page and look at other people's gameplay footage and see if anyone got any ending that I don't. Looks like I got everything. Okay, yeah, I got all the endings. Yippee! Cool game! Yay! Let's put that on the list of games we've played today. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Bonk! And then we take it off the wheel. No, UFO cat. Oh my goodness. That reminds me. Oh, that is a little back. That reminds me of the time I did a crane game stream. My crane game. That was fun. Let's go back. The crane game stream was really fun. That was really fun. I remember we did that. That was crazy. Take it off the wheel if I can find it. Bonk. Okay. Spin that wheel. I need to have a tongue out toggle so I can do the freaky tongue. I do that like all the time in real life. It's like a stim for me. I just kind of do it for fun. Bunker 73. This one has been on the wheel for so long. This one has been on the wheel for so long, and I finally get to play it. What the heck? Let's go! Let's go! Okay. It's been on there for so long, I don't super remember what it is. But I don't super remember what any of these are, so it's fine. It's a mystery. It's a surprise. Yeah, it's all covered in cobwebs. It's all nasty and dusty. It's gonna be sneeze. Ba-da-ba-da! Oh, it's one of those games that takes a minute to boot up. It's one of those games that takes a minute to boot up. This is gonna be... It's because a lot of Unity games. Unity games take a hot minute to boot up, and then Unreal Engine games make my PC explode. Boop. You finished Dark Assumption? Ooh. Very, very, very good. Oh, this is literally the exact same as last game when it comes to the content warnings. Pretty much literally the exact same thing. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bunker 73. What happened to the other 72 bunkers? I don't know. What the heck? Hold on a second. I think Bean's right outside my room. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Bean? Bean? Hi. Hi. Come on in. Alright, we got Bean. We have Bean. He's drinking water. Boop. No settings menu? Surely this is fine. Hello? Bunker 73. Okay. User unknown posted on 1610. The kids go to the bunker to smoke cigarettes and dare each other. I know what's down there. Government bunker from the Cold War days. Rumors say a family lived there during the scare. Some say they never left, and I intend to prove it. There are 7 members of the family, and I need to photograph them all. Make sure you get their faces. Okay. The fire boss is easy? I love it when the fire boss is easy, honestly. Let's get people back! So, we have to make sure to take pictures of the ghost faces. Not ghost face, but the faces of the ghosts. Check the equipment manual. After switch, click the photo. I just heard a glass. So there's electromagnetic lights. Cold spot. No beeping. Okay, so we're basically like playing. I heard glass over here, so let's go this way, the TV room. I heard glass breaking. Hello? Keep hearing glass. What about here? Memory storage. Oh yeah, this looks fine. Am I in danger? Hey, that door's open. Oh, we're hitting a 2. MRA Lab Scouts preparation. Warning, not for taste, for sustenance only. 1. Inspect packet. Check for an intact seal, ignore any strange odors. 2. Shake and add water. Shake vigorously to break up settled chunks. Pour cold water to cover solids. Hot water intensifies the smell. Stir and wait. Stir thoroughly. Let sit for 5 to 10 minutes until sludgy. Ignore any oily film on top. 4. Consume immediately. Eat quickly. Separation and aroma will brew worsen if left too long. Limit to 2 packets per day. Mild discomfort is normal. Grody. There's gonna be a ghost. Oh. What the heck? This food was so dull, it tasted like cardboard. What? Gonna get to 100? Good luck. Where's the ghost? I don't see it. What if I look from here? Maybe it's over there. We gotta find the ghost. Oh. Found it. That's 1 out of 7, so we got 6 more ghosts. Okay, this is fun. This is cool. Hold on, let me turn the volume up. Hey, the radio just turned on its own. Yeah, literally. We'll leave that on. Let's close that. We're done with that room. I'll go this way. Oh. 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 I'm seeing lights. This is so cool! Or more glass. What is it? I gotta leave. Patron Employee Handbook. Employee Handbook. Introduction to Operations. Thank you for participating in this test of Protocol BF473A, where we move operations underground in the event of hostile shutdown of vital infrastructure. See attachment 2 for further reading. Your day-to-day job operations remain the same, and it is vital that you share any difficulties in your workflow with the project team. This test is scheduled to last 16 months. The radio's on. They did tic-tac-toe. They did tic-tac-toe. It's really scary. Diary page. Had the strangest feeling of deja vu today. I could swear that the day counter hadn't changed. I asked Peter and he looked at me like I'd gone crazy. The days feel like they blur together within these walls. They don't tell us much about the other shelters, but I wonder if their food is any better. Getting tired of dried fish. The supply closet. Oh. Let's see. Generator experiencing operational cycle failure. Back up and running. Codes update to chart 14. Lima 10 not responding, tweaking signal. Individual... Communications room keypad 7825. 7825. Children are hiding? Emergency protocols failed to engage. Children are hiding. 7825. Okay, 7825. Okay. 7825. go lower level just yet. So this is... No. No. Switch. 7825. Oh, wow. That thing is freaking out. Nothing. Diary page. After switching back to frequency 71.3, Lima 80 did not return as expected. It sounds different than usual. All bread amps are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Scratch that. All instruments are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Now my kids are hearing that sound too. Had Ragnhild checked the wires again, and she assured me that there are no signal leaks to our internal system. Got orders to round up everyone from Shift 4 after Oscar 03 stopped responding. Can the enemy really reach us here? I heard something falling out there. Decree from Project Team. You are hereby ordered to deactivate Protocol 6007. Tell your family we are doing this for their safety. We are moving forward with the assumption that our government is compromised. Do not initiate contact with other sites. Protocol BF473J. Signal meditation apparatus. Instructions for deactivation. Okay. So, identify dials. Adjust dial positions. Turn them slowly clockwise so you hear a click. Did I do it accidentally? Correctly? I did it correctly on accident. First try. There's something here. Sometimes the calendar got set to the previous day. I wonder if it's... It's somewhere in here. They did say that children are hiding, so I wonder if maybe it's one of the kids hiding under the desk or something. Or on the ceiling? Ghosts can go on the ceiling. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope it comes out. There was like stuff about it maybe not like being able to release, so I was like, I hope it releases because I'm excited for it. Can't find it. Must be here somewhere. So what does that say? I keep skipping the text, hold on. It's somewhere else. Somewhere here. Oh, I want to see it so bad. It's somewhere in this room. Okay, it's somewhere in this room. Appears to be a map of bunkers throughout the country. Can't find it. It was so easy to find the first ghost. What? Well, the first ghost was near the right, I think. Am I missing something in this room? I feel like I'm missing something in this room. I feel like I've taken a photo of every single place in this room. Oh! Okay, I get it now. You have to actually have the ghost centered for it to show up. Okay. You have to have the ghost centered for it to show up in the photo. Order update. Protocol BF473A. We now require a mandatory check-in every 30 minutes until further notice. Update your codes to chart 14. Failure to comply will result in disciplinary action. That's the way out. TV room. Oh, the map. Let's finish exploring this floor. See if there's anything else here. Oh yeah. Real. And after the new FNAF movie? I want to see the new FNAF movie, honestly. I think it's be silly. It must be here somewhere. This is true. We spent most of our time here. Never saw old FNAF movie? It was fun. It was fun. I think it would be on the couch. Yup. I knew it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Dismissal report, Bungalow 73. Designation employee 6. Okay. Repeated unauthorized access to restricted areas, inappropriate, borderline disturbing behavior towards personnel, and failure to comply with standard operating procedures. Ooh. Honestly, it seems like there's a lot of FNAF advertising on Twitch. I've been getting a lot of FNAF ads here too. So I think... it's the radio. Yeah, that happens to me too. Mess hall, we cleared the mess hall. What is this dark, scary room? Supply closet. Alright, it's supply closet. I think we cleared out this floor. Which means... lower level! Oh. Bread amp BF473D. The broadcast amplification array is intended to propagate signal BF473A throughout the residential bunker interior. Full coverage will ensure redacted will be stable and predictable. To ensure full coverage, place all bread amp units in each room throughout your designated bunker. Set the frequency of signal BF473A to 71.3 Hz and maintain supervision over each device to ensure they are not faulty or tampered with. In the event of redacted, ensure all units throughout the bunker are switched off until further instructions. What is this? Is that the weird device I saw in the communications room? That's it, I will go back! We're only in the basement. There's a toilet ghost. Of course there's a toilet ghost. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes it just got so cold. In the shower? Whoa. Yep, that's it, alright. Another bread amp. I have a feeling if I find and turn on all of these, something will happen. How does people welcome back? I'm not supposed to be able to see the ghosts without the camera. That was scary. I don't know how many bread amps there are. Hard glass breaking. The power generator. Page from a logbook. Had to change the MRA room light bulbs this afternoon. Manual says they should be last at least 10 years without maintenance, so this must be a faulty batch. I'll make a note for the day shift to order new bulbs. Tally marks? Why are there tally marks? Oh. Communication logs on the signal. Oscar 11 keeps doing weird stuff. Have to jam the signal? I think they didn't become ghosts. I think they got caught in like a time loop. The generator. Replace the MRI. Yeah, it's a time loop. It's a time loop. They got time loop because of the strange code. I have a bad feeling about activating these machines. I should go upstairs and see if there are more of them. Okay. We're gonna do a quick sweep of the upper level. See if there's any more of those bread amps. So we're already in the communications. We got the bread amp in there. Okay, we're not gonna go upstairs. TV room. Bread amp. Bread amp. Is there a bread amp in the TV room? Beep, 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 beep. Yes. It made the TV stop making sound. Scary. Back in MRA storage. Is there a bread amp in MRE storage? Yes. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know what these are doing. But it's not good, whatever it is. Whatever these are doing, it's not good. Where's the... Okay, here it is. Bread amp. Okay. Supply closet bread amp. Do they have a bread amp in the supply closet? Maybe not, because it's a closet, not a room. No bread amp in the supply closet, okay. So that's all the bread amps here. Unless there's one. Oh! The lights are the bread amps. Okay. Okay. So there's one in the... Let's not worry about this. So there's one in the infirmary and there's one in the bunk bedroom. We're not gonna worry about the scribbled out room. I don't remember how many photos I've taken. But let's just say it's one per bread amp. Okay. Oh, the children's room, of course. I saw Mama in my room, but I heard her talking in the mess hall. Oh. Oh, the shower person. Pant man. Play area for children. Attention. When I find that little jerk who put tin mackerel in my chocolate ration, I swear I will tear your jaw off and use it as an ashtray. Mission complete. Oh, oh, mischievous children. Mischievous, mischievous. I don't think that was there earlier. There's only one more bread amp, and it's in here. Transcript from a doctor's recording. We unfortunately lost patients 6 and 11 today after more complications, so I guess we can deem that experiment a failure. I'm resuming our regular severing of the ganglion spiral going forward. The procedure should keep us safe for now. My wife, patient 14, continues to resist the operation and we move to containment. We cannot risk any more incidents. People are scared enough already. Oi? Oi? Nurse Ida's behavior is becoming increasingly concerning. She tried to hit the bread amp with a book today. I'm keeping her in the infirmary on strict watch to ensure she doesn't do anything irrational. She keeps mentioning contamination and talks about the voices she hears on radio. I explicitly told her not to read my 6007 logs. She seems hysterical about the loops. I miss my wife. I hope she doesn't end up like the other patients. So yeah, they're in a time loop. They are bleeding through. Contamination. I just need some sleep. Oh. Oh. Okay, look back! So where's the bread amp in this room? I gotta make sure I turn them all on. Where is this room? Oh, there it is. Huh? That was weird. Oh, well, let's go back down. I could leave, but... It says something's calling me. So let's answer. Hello? 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 There's cages in here. Saul? Evil lies in the signal, those from beyond. I don't think I should have opened that. Did I get myself stuck? I got myself stuck! No! No! Heck. 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 We gotta restart. At least I know where everything is. At least I know where everything is. Ah. Nice. We're speedrunning. We're speedrunning, we're speedrunning, we're speedrunning. Speedrun, speedrun. Speedrun, speedrun. Speedrun, speedrun. Speedrun of the ghosties. Speedrun of the bread amps. Get them all! Yeah! Woo! Speedrun. There's no ghost in this room, no. It's somewhere else. It's in the closet. I forgot to grab the wheel. You have to pick up the wheel. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Was there nothing in here? Oi. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, the code. Wasn't it like 7852 or something? I remember what the code was. Oi. Imagine it's randomly generated for everyone. 7825. I was close. Don't lock me in. 7825. I was close. I could have brute forced it. We can do this puzzle properly now. Da-da-da-da. So I should be all the upstairs bread amps. Yeah, and there's 3 downstairs. Yay! There's 4 downstairs. 4 bread amps, 8 bread amps, 7 ghosts? What? Okay, if you say so. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bread out, bread out, bread out. I think it's like bad end type thing, or maybe like true end. I have a feeling I can do this without doing all the bread amps and then just leave. But I want to see what happens if I activate all the bread amps. Ba-da-ba-da. Like the green Power Ranger or like the red Power Ranger? I have no Power Ranger opinions because I didn't really watch Power Rangers. Is there a children's amp? Man. Boop. Contamination. 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 I could leave. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, I guess giant robot dragon, you can't really beat that, can you, huh? I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna investigate. I wanna see what the deal is. And this time we're gonna stand to this side. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess I will come back. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? What games have I played so far? Apple game. Crane game. And this. Am I trapped forever? Am I trapped forever? Oh. 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 Wait. Are those... What the heck? Oh, is Krog broken again? Oh, wait, hold on. Da 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 da. The Krogs were just straight up broken for some reason. I don't know why. Tried to fix it, didn't work as usual. What the heck? Real. Oh, I know there was someone there. I saw them. Is that blood? What? What is this? Don't. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Oh. 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 User unknown post on 2310. Today I found a new family. The rumors were right. People did live down in the bunker. The radio talks to me. He showed me the way to them. I can't stop smiling. You'll see why when you come. Now the signal's activated. It will show you the way, and you can find me at the end. Come to Bunker 73. Ooh. 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 Now, my question is... Ending? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So, I'm guessing there's two more endings. One ending for just straight up leaving. And one ending for getting all the photos. So let's try that. 73 endings, 73 bunker. Hey, hey, hey. I'm out of here, man. I'm checking it out. I'm scared, so I'm leaving. I don't think I should leave without some evidence. But I am anyway. Ah! I'm outie. It's scary down here. Ah, it's bright. User unknown post on 2310. I couldn't take it in there. I couldn't do it. I could feel the air was wrong and something in there was calling my name. Any evidence I took as a family was lost in the blizzard. I'm sorry, but I can't go back to the bunker. Maybe you can. The coordinates are 6344 to 52 north, 1090 52 east. Make sure you get their faces. Oh. Oh. Back to the bunker. Escaped ending. So now let's try. Peel off their faces. Yoink! Mine now. Now let's get all the ghosties. But don't touch the bread amps. Don't touch the bread amps, those are evil and scary. Why is it locked? That's weird. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. One. No. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos. What's the name of my fans slash viewers? Dreamers. You guys are the dreamers. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. We have one. Now there's 6 more. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. There is one in here. That will make it 5. 8. Right here. Always in the right spot. There. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. Next ghost is in. Not here, but nearby. Yeah, that's 2. So we need 5 more. Taking photos of the ghost. Taking photos of the ghost. Boop. So that's what? 2 ghosts? And then 2 ghosts, and then I think it's 7, 8, 5, 2. 2, 5. And then ding, ding, ding. And then boop. 3, 4 more. I escaped. And this opens on its own. So 4 more ghosts. There's the bathroom ghost, the kids' room ghost, the infirmary ghost. We're missing one. So we need 4 more ghosts, I think. I don't know. I think we're missing a ghost. I don't know. Is that angle good? Yeah. I feel like we're missing a ghost. I wish I could see like my ghost counter. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, this door's open too. I didn't open the bread amps. Gaming. Now I'm out of here. Yeah, please don't tell me I soft lock myself. Okay, now we leave. Now we get the hecky out of here. I wouldn't sleep in here. They got like mold or something. It's like mold in here or something. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I think I got plenty of evidence, thanks. I have a feeling I did this ending wrong. I have a feeling I was supposed to stay in the cell and kind of repeat the first ending we got, but without doing the bread apps. We're just gonna get, yeah, we're just gonna get the escape ending again. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so we gotta do it all, but without the bread amps. Okay. This time, for sure. This time, for sure. I thought I was so clever escaping from that cell before the door closed. Alas, that's not what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna drink some water. So, let's try this again, but this time we will not chicken out. We will stay the course, and we'll just not jump in the pit. Because the bread amp signal isn't making our head crazy. So it'll be okay to just go in. Alright, what is this, 4th, 5th time? We got it. We got this for sure. We got this for sure. 100%. Speedrun. Oi, 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 oi. Speedrun, 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 speedrun. Ghost number 1. Did I get it? Right here. Ghost number 1. Speedrun, 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 speedrun. Speedrun. Speedrun, 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 speedrun. 2 ghosts. Da-da-da-da. That's 2. Technically, I can skip this because I don't really need to get into the storage room. That's 2. I'll put it on the door anyway, though. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. 2. A. 3. Okay. Maybe there's not actually 7 of them. There's actually only 6. 4. Okay. Da-da-da-da. 5. And 6. Nah, I got this. Speedrun. Easy. Easy game. Easy game, easy game, easy game. And this, okay, yeah, and the 7th is the one hanging in the cell. Boop. Let me do this again. Oh. Whoa! Did they get me? User unknown post on 2310. The rumors were right. The family did live down in the bunker. The family never left the bunker. They will never leave. And now, neither will I. Whoa. Whoa. So I think that's all the endings. Trapped. So we got trapped, escaped, and question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm pretty sure that's all the endings, but I will double check on the itch page. All endings. Okay, yes. 3 endings, 3 endings. We have successfully gamed. Yippee! Super hardcore gaming. Super hardcore gaming. Bonk, take that off the wheel. If I were to roll a short game, I might be able to do one more. I don't have too much time today. Oh, let me see. Maybe I'll hand pick a game that's specifically short, as long as it only has the one ending. Hold on. Let me check. If this game only has one ending, we'll do one more game. But if it has multiple endings, we'll have to do multiple. Okay, it has 5 endings. So that's not happening today. Because it's a 15-minute game. 5 endings would be a little bit more than I have time for. Because like I said, I have been drafted into the Family Game Night War. So alas, I think we're going to have to call it here. It's very short. We only got to do 3 games. But you know what? They were fun games. And that's what counts. I think to make up for a short stream, because we did 2 short streams this week. I think to make up for that, do you guys want to do another Minecraft game night on Sunday? Do you guys want to do a Minecraft game night on Sunday again? Like we did that one time? Do more Minecraft? Mining and crafting and crafting and mining and mining and crafting and crafting and mining and mining and crafting and crafting and mining and mining and crafting and crafting and mining. I think we should do that on Sunday. Play more Minecraft. I've been wanting to do more Minecraft, but I just haven't gotten around to it, so we should do that. Boop. Don't own Minecraft, so your answer is NA? Maybe I should like host like a Minecraft giveaway or something. That'd be fun. Minecraft giveaway. That'd be cool. Do it as like a Christmas present thing. Into the mines! No. Mining is my job because it's fun. I yearn for the mines. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I like to dig. I came to dig. That's not how the song goes. I built a castle, it's so big. It was how the song goes! I'm so smart. Oh my goodness. Hold up a sec, gonna kill this pig. We should do Return of the Minecraft karaoke, because that was really fun. A while ago, I did a Minecraft karaoke stream where I only did Minecraft parody songs. That was really awesome. I should do more karaoke. It's been a really long time since I did a karaoke. How long has it been? It feels like it's been forever. And I keep having weird audio problems. I think I can literally fix them easily. Do people still write FNAF songs? I hope so, because honestly, some of the genuinely sickest songs I've heard have been like indie horror game based songs. I'm gonna be so real. For some reason, when it comes to making songs about indie horror games, people just go so hard. And I don't know why, and they don't have to do that. But I'm glad they do, because it's insane. Generally, some of, like, the sickest songs ever are, like, stupid indie horror game, like, mascot horror type. I'm surprised that I haven't, like, found a Bon song at this point. There probably are Bon songs, but I haven't found a cool one yet. I gotta finish Bon. I only played the first one. They made a Bon racing game, actually. They did, like, Bon Kart. Did you guys see that? They did Bon Kart? Yeah, I have to play at least to the Skyrim reference. Hey, you're finally awake. I saw a clip of a Skyrim reference in Bon, and I have to play to that point so I get the context. I need the context. I think at this point, it's like a parody of itself. And I'm really curious. And you know, I typed Bon into Steam just now. And the name of the latest Bon game is Garten of Bon 8 Anti-Devil. And I'm kind of curious what the scaling is in Bon that we have the devil in Bon now. Or I guess the anti-devil in Bon. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you know what? It is what it is. They've got a Bon platformer. They've got a Bon side-scrolling platformer. They've got Bon Kart. Oh my goodness. So much Bon. There's just so much Bon. I gotta finish Bon eventually. Maybe when it goes... I guess... Does it go on sale? I don't know if it goes on sale. If it goes on sale, maybe I'll just pick up the whole series or something and we'll play it. The first one was kind of fun. I hate Opila Bird. I hate Opila Bird so much, but the first one was kind of fun. Aside from Opila Bird. We don't talk about that. Anyway. So we're gonna leave it here for today. Little short. But you know what? That's where the saying short but sweet comes from. Boom. Let's see what we're gonna read. Phiaillust behavior. We can raid. Hydrate, don't hydrate. Hydrate, don't hydrate. You know what? It has been a very long time since we raided Grogda. So we're gonna raid Grogda. Oh my goodness. I just got a gambling ad, and for that reason, I need to tell you guys. Something so scary happened the other day. So, I'm always saying stuff like, I think gambling ads should be illegal, and I hate gambling ads and stuff. But then I say stuff like, let's go gambling! Oh, I got a gambling ad in the mail. Like, to my house. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I was like, what the heck? They found me. They found me! The gambling ads found me. I'm so scared. They literally sent me like, hey, do our online gambling. And I got so afraid. Literally. I was like, how did you find me? It was so scary. I think gambling ads should be illegal, honestly. There's some stuff that just shouldn't have advertisements, and gambling is one of the things. Like, especially online gambling. That's just too dangerous, honestly. And you don't even get a cute PNG out of it, not like a gacha game. You don't even get a cute PNG out of it. So it's, like, super illegal. You only get ugly PNGs. Because for some reason, all the gacha games have just, like, not the gacha games. All of the gambling games have, like, the ugliest art style you've ever seen. Genuinely, which is probably good. Because if gambling games were pretty, that would make people want to play them more. Big brain. And that's why Pachinko's dangerous, because they have, like, Madoka Magica Pachinko. Anyway, let me get us locked in for the raid. I'm gonna send you guys to Grogda playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Say Gacha's worse. Yeah, at least there's that. But honestly, with Gacha, at least you're like getting something. For me, I just like Gacha because I like PNGs. But then again, I don't spend money on Gacha. I just like download all of the PNGs to my computer and keep them in a folder and say, I have them now. So, you know. Target audience is elderly people, which is sick and twisted. Which is sick and twisted. Another reason why the ads should be outlawed. Truth. Anyway, thank you guys! Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let's... Okay, hold me to this. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget, because I would hate to say this and I forget doing it. Sunday. Windcraft. I'm crispy! I got crispy. I didn't even see the redeem, so I got jump scared by the crispiness. Sunday, Windcraft. Go. Yes. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys Sunday for our surprise, unscheduled, fancy schmancy, whatever. But until that time comes, you already know that I must once again say...